used wisely. I never get any spam. Do you know what I did? I belong to AOL. And it says parental guidance, and it says name of child, so I put Phyllis Wallbank. And it said age, and I put 10. Wonderful. Finished. Do you think it's a lie? Oh, dear. But, you know, you should safeguard the children, obviously. It's very necessary, just as you wouldn't do away with all libraries because some books are very dangerous. So you wouldn't do away with computers because they can be used unwisely. This age enjoys particularly timelines and putting the prehistoric animals and rolling out the names of the dinosaurs. There will be timelines and pictures of their own religion, as well as self-corrective materials about this. This age enjoy being able to take an active part in their own religion. Their inner spirituality comes through in their search in all subjects for truth. All our subjects are truly religious. They enjoy geography and geology materials and love getting to know about the world and how it functions. I'm longing to do a water project throughout the world. I think David will give it to you this afternoon. It should be possible for us all. Water is going to be so incredibly important throughout the world in the future, the scarcity of it. So with your little ones, put a saucer and a little bit of water and put it in the sun. And then come again another day. Where's the water gone? Look, it's gone. Where's it gone? And then you can talk about the clouds and gradually know the shapes of clouds. And, you go on so well from everything. They love getting to know about the world and how it functions. There should be access in your schools to microscopes, and please have a telescope. There should be night walks to see the night sky and its wonder. This is especially important for our city children, where there's so much light pollution. When they see a drop of pond water under a microscope and see the myriad of minute variety of life, and then they look up and see the planets and the stars, and they begin to feel the awe and wonder and beauty of life and the universe and the theory of even beyond, and link up everything with their maths. Realize that a bee cell is a hexagon. Link with everything. Link that maths with the real world. There are no divided subjects in the real world. It's only in school we've divided up. Every subject is really connected with everything else. Today, you want to help them feel happy with very big numbers and minuscule minus numbers, because space travel will be here for your children's generation, and there are incredible amounts of huge numbers, and they should, I believe it's important in the maths to learn to break up huge numbers and very small ones into powers of 10 and minus powers of 10. And this is so easy to follow this on with the Montessori 10 maths B material. The director or directress will also give frequent presentations and material, but also get people in for stimulus talks. The material should be made by all your friends and everyone around you to follow up these talks with material, because if you get someone who is thrilled with their own subject, come and talk to the children, have the materials ready for the children to go to and to learn. all the major parts considered important for the curriculum of this age group so that they may pass their scholarships and exams must be made. This material must be made for frequent use. Just make the material that the curriculum for the examination is on. If you do this, you will find that the pupils always keep ahead of what they need for exams because they repeat as often as they wish, because it's self-corrective material and they have this love for repetition. They repeat as often as they wish, and so they build on a very solid foundation. It's not just work memorized from a teacher, it's work understood. I always put exam-based from the general curriculum on our windowsills for them to take whenever they wished. They enjoyed taking them and very often asked, could I do it again? They'd say, what did you mark it? And I'd mark it in front of them usually. What did I get? Oh, could I do it again? And very often they'd take that exam several times until they could get nearly 100%. Extraordinary. They love doing exams if you don't push them. Let them take them and try them and spotlight the good. Don't say, oh, you only got so-and-so, why couldn't you do that? Be careful. They enjoyed doing them and usually asked if they could do them again. How different, and no wonder our children always did so well in their external exams. They also enjoy finding out about their local rivers, their nearest sea, the soil around them, the flora and the fauna. They enjoy understanding about their local weather and the climate zones of the world. All subjects are linked as in reality, and so they build on real understanding. We give them the thrill of physics. It's fascinating. And the questions, let them know that we don't know the answers and that they will probably be the ones who will find out. Tell them about the entanglement theory and quantum theory and what we don't know, but what we think is right, and so on. The timeline of their own, give them a timeline of their own country and a photo of themselves to put against the right date, and always leave part of the timeline with dates, but nothing to put beside it yet, and say, that will be you going to fill up that space. Then talk about the possibilities and the needs. Speak about new ways of transport, how fuel will give out and we'll need new ways of transport. Say that there's talk of electromagnetic thrust. I get Scientific American and Mind that they also publish, and it's thrilling. If there's electromagnetic thrust, wheels will not be necessary because of hovering or moving. See whether they think there might come the possibility, I would love this, putting a harness on with a helicopter thing where you could just go with a small helicopter attached that will take them to where they want to go. I'm sure something like that will come. Give them the thrill of life and of learning. All the activities that differentiate humans should have a place. Dancing, music, movement, listening to music, making movement, painting,